Good looking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who came out here. Okay, we just keep doing this. This is being done everywhere around this country today, everywhere around this state. It's so good that we're able to still hang in there, coming together and claiming our land and hanging on to what is ours. And no pipeline. No pipeline.
Hey, puppy.
So, we have to keep it up though. We're way from being finished and keep looking at what's coming across emails, what's in the papers. Come out to the action, please. This is such an exquisite piece of space that we're safeguarding, and it's taking every single one of our voices. Every single one of us have the passion to maintain what is ours here, and we must do that.
And vote for Bernie.
And our constitutional rights are on the line, and it was really wonderful what happened in our courtroom in Union.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to just watch what comes next. There'll be backlash from that for sure. So with our legislators, we just need to hold people to it. Make sure that our rights are absolutely inviolable. Okay, there are going to be a few things happening in the class because it's really going to get hot soon. This is a day we'll have some music, and if anybody's here from Craig or the Border Conservancy or Save Monroe, any of the other groups that want to speak, I'm actually speaking for Preserve Monroe. And Catherine is going to open this with a prayer for us.
God of many names, I welcome you. We speak welcome to you whose land this is. You make yourself known to us in various beautiful ways. In the created beauty of your natural world, and in this gathering of people who have many common dreams and much love for each other. We gather today as community to express our love of this beautiful land. Our hearts know that it is good to protect and wisely care for the land that we have inherited or chosen in this lovely place, Monroe County, in the Appalachian Territory. We are standing here with hands across the land, and we are among many gathered in different places along the proposed pipeline route who wish to offer protection to the many resources we are pleased to find here. Be with us. Give us wisdom and courage. Let it be so, and amen.
Amen.
Real quickly, we were going to congregate on top of this beautiful hill here. Oak Hill Farm was owned by Jim Gore's family. Been here. He was also raised here on Ham Street. Last week on Monday we had a hard rainstorm. We talked about going up there. On Wednesday, I saw that the road was washed out. And I asked the state road if they could fix it. I don't think they did. I think, Jim, can you fix that road? Yes. It is in immaculate shape. I'm sorry you didn't get to see it. I saw it this morning. I thought, Jim, we do thank you for all your hard work. And would you like to welcome the group to the Hand Creek Valley?
I certainly glad to do that. Our senior citizen is Warren Allison, 90 years old. I've been here most of those 90 years. And of course, this is a beautiful place, and even though the pipeline won't be in sight of this spot, it will affect this spot because that stream down there is Hand Creek, and it drains. The pipeline will cross Hand Creek at the upper end of the narrative Hand Creek, and everybody will be affected. And by the way, for those of you who are historically inclined, it's not H-A-N-S, it's H-A-N-D, apostrophe S. And it's named after the man who owned the property at the headwaters of this creek, his last name was Jeff White, H-A-N-D.
That's very important.
So if you look at this place on an old map, it's correctly spelled, H-A-N-D. But there is hardly a more beautiful place than this. You are, even though we didn't assemble there on the Oak Hill Farm, you're welcome to go up there. I'll go with you and show you where the pipeline is projected to be. It's going to split that farm wide open.
It's well worth the trip.
And the view up there is phenomenal. You can see parts of 4 counties from up there. It's kind of up there where it splits the raindrop. So,
And when we were up there on the hike, my property's right next to Jim's, and we all said we should be up there because it is so beautiful, be talking about making this a national park rather than putting a pipeline.
We wanted to be
a lot of history there. I'd be glad to, I don't want to bore you with that right now, but I'd be glad to share that with you. There was a school there one time, and about everything that a community would need was right there.
We don't get to see a lot of Peters Mountain, but if you look right back through there, you can see it. You can see from all over the county. I was talking to the Union Church here. It's become a mecca spot because of the beauty of a lot of people that come get married here. This farm here, the LaRue farm, LaRue's no longer farming. Aaron Helmick has rented it. He rents another farm down the road. He has 450 acres. This is an organic, totally organic, natural dairy farm. It is very much at risk from anything that could happen anywhere along Hand Creek North. It doesn't have to come through here. It can be north of here. It could be a spill, a diesel spill, and this could really impact this operation.
With the summer's fading glory like a prince Emmanuel's land, is it any wonder then that my heart with rapture thrills as I stand once more with lessons on those West Virginia hills? Oh, the hills, beautiful hills, how I love those West Virginia hills. If I would see your land I roam, still I think of happy home and my friends among the West Virginia hills. West Virginia hills, where my childhood hours were passed, where I often wandered lonely and the future tried to cast. And our visions bright, which the future never fulfilled, but how sunny were my daydreams on those West Virginia hills. Oh, the hills, beautiful hills, how I love the West Virginia hills. If for sea or land I roam, still I think of happy home and my friends among the West Virginia hills. Oh, the West Virginia hills, how unchanged they seem to stand, with their summits pointed skyward to the great Almighty's land. Many changes I can see, which my heart with sadness fills, but no changes can be noticed in those West Virginia hills. Oh, the hills, beautiful hills, how I love those West Virginia hills. In for sea or land I roam, still I think of happy home and my friends among the West Virginia hills. Of the West Virginia hills, I must bid you now adieu. In my home beyond the mountains, I shall ever dream of you. In the evening time of life, if my Father only will, I shall still behold the vision of those West Virginia hills. Oh, the hills, beautiful hills, how I love those West Virginia hills. If for sea or land I roam, still I think of happy home and my friends among the West Virginia hills.
How many people here were in 4-H? First place I ever heard that song was right there inside that building. Bill has a 4-H club. Let's see. Do we have anybody who stays Monroe that would like to? Okay.
I live in Waitsville, moved here 12 years ago. Since I've lived here, I've met a lot of folks who have lived here all their life. For generations, their family has owned their land. Some people have moved away and even have moved back, and I can understand why. We moved here 12 years ago because we wanted to retire to a beautiful place, a place that was quiet, serene, peaceful. The property we have national forest behind us, national forest in front of us. Can't see my neighbors on either side, and it's fantastic. And when I first moved here, I said, we have nothing to worry about. Nobody's ever going to build near us. Well, that may not be true. We moved here for the reasons I stated, and even though we're newcomers, we appreciate the land, the view, the people, the quiet, as much as you people that have been here for generations. I'm going to fight the pipeline as best as I can, because if it goes through, unfortunately, I'd have to say I'd have to be out of here. I don't want to live near a pipeline. There are a lot of issues, and we talked about our cultural attachment, and again, you don't have to be living here for generations to have that kind of attachment. Lots of times when I talk to folks who aren't familiar with the pipeline, I mention to them that unfortunately my vision of the possibility of a catastrophe is one of these somewhere along the line rupturing and causing a fire. I know you all probably just as rural area as Waitsville is, and I tell the folks there, I used to be with the Paint Tank Fire Department in Virginia, and we fought some forest fires, but what we do is superficial. We go in, we fight some of the brush, and hopefully put it out. But if it goes on for any length of time, then forestry department has to come in. And I tell these folks, we're not equipped or trained to fight the kind of fire that a 42-inch gas line might fuel and start burning the trees. I say to them, I said, what I envision if that should ever happen in the valley is the equivalent of a California-type wildfire. I said, by the time smoke jumpers get organized and come into the valley, it's going to be days, the valley would be gone. If the wind's blowing, and it's always blowing, it doesn't have to blow hard, it'll wipe out the whole 13 miles of the valley in that side of West Virginia. Good luck to us all.
Thank you. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that rhythm highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled think anybody from Giles County's here. They were trying, the weather's kind of got everything blocked up here. And I don't think anybody from Reserve Creek here, anybody from Scrap or any other of the groups, anyone else from any of the groups wants to say a word?
Or anybody. Anybody.
No? Okay. Everybody's happy here today? Good people? I'm going to switch this a little bit. Here is what we've all been waiting for. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Actually, I'm not going to put more on the spot. But our senior citizen, he's only 90. We had to trap him out of the hayfield or the field to get him down here. All the rest of us are goofing off. Warren, would you like to say a word too?
Take me longer than I can say that. I can walk around. And my sister was a teacher there. That's the reason I was there, I guess. But anyway, this is our land, and my family, I'll just brag a little bit, but we've been owners of this property that I'm on up here, and I always say it's a caretaker now. I don't want to say it's mine because it's not mine. But since 1774, we've had a
we can gather here for a picnic here at the pavilion, and everybody will be invited. And then Jim spoke about the Nares of Hands Creek. We'll have a walk up the Nares of Hands Creek. It's Hands Creek goes from Cook's Run, what we call Upper Hands Creek, to Lower Hands Creek, to a real narrow canyon here, and it's unique in this county. If you've never been there, you've seen it. It is unique. I suggest anybody who has time follow Mr. Gore back to the top of the mountain when we get finished here. I was hoping musicians, I don't do the musicians that y'all want to play or it's rain. Okay, so don't want to get away. So Rosanna, we'll conclude. I want to thank all the people that helped with this. Rosanna, it's up to you, and then we'll finish with on the back. You've got Country Road. And that's a good way to end.
Guys, thank y'all for having us. Sorry we can't stay long. We got to get out of here.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
And the deer.
The rain's coming up. Oh, it is? Yeah, it's right back here. Into this way. Yeah.
live in city situations is that this section of the world, of the planet, is such a precious section that that's the reason we're fighting to preserve it. And it goes beyond the importance that we might realize just from being here. If we look at the world and see it as one section that can remain green, that can remain grounded in humanity, amongst others that we're trying to also preserve. That's the importance of what we're doing here. It goes beyond the pipeline. And actually, I'd like to thank the pipeline for threatening to come in here, because it really has woken us up to what we have before it's too late. So I work with Preserve the Road, and that's a group who activated me and being involved with this. And I just would like to thank everybody that's part of it, everyone who came here to put time out of their life, to be here and to mark our territory, to claim our territory, and to feel our feet on the ground, because freely we're doing things and we're moving, and here we are, the rain is coming down, pure water coming down from the heaven above, the anchors from ground below, go back on down, and we are suspended between heaven and earth, right here.
But speak louder.
Right here on the country roads. That this song is written about. Part of the reason I'm here.
Before we sing, we got a minute to let it rain. I want to thank the LaRue family for all the work that they've done. They've made this wonderful pavilion. Some of you know Chip Seals. Chip Seals did some of the design on it. There's been a lot of a lot of blood, not no blood, but a lot of sweat and money raised for this, and I think that we need to give the LaRues a big hand for building this facility for the community. There's time to sing Country Roads. It's on the back, and some people, I printed these 5 this morning, and some have heard these 5 now.
Politics in this country. Bernie Sanders is the only candidate who has been against the Keystone XL pipeline from the beginning, and the only candidate who has as part of his platform a real commitment to sustainable energy. That's all I want to say.
Hey Jim, that's some of your corn, right?
Yeah, that's.
So now you know where some of Jim Gore corn comes from.
Wow.
So be sure and drop by and buy some.
So,
next time will be September.
yeah, it's,
You sell it to Mark.
it has silk,
All over.
it has silk, and 2 or 3 more weeks.
You're all where y'all at?
And I tell people out there, I'll show you how to grow beans, show you how to grow popcorn, but I'm not showing you how to grow sweet corn. Find out just like I do.
He got a pretty good reputation.